Welcome to day 45 of playing chess every day until I reach 1800 elo. Today we start with a 10 minutes game, the Italian game. He plays d6, a very uncommon move that is not often played. Now I just take the center. Now let's see, what is my opponent playing? I defend the pawn, obviously. I'll put a rook here, but in the next move. Now he can't put bishop on g4, and now he sacks the bishop. I don't think it will somehow will go good. I don't think so, because now putting the knight away. Let's say so. I don't think the brilliant move. It wasn't a brilliant move. I think it was a blunder, because he loses 2 points of material. The next move, I put obviously my bishop back here. I offer a trade here of pieces if you want. Now putting my bishop back. Now let's see what my opponent will play. Will he trade or not? Now she wants to put some pressure there, but obviously I just can't play this move. Putting my knight back. Now he trades. I don't think it's good, such a position, because he's obviously losing. But also, in the next move, I can just play this move, attacking the bishop, but also attacking the knight. And if he moves his knight back, I can just take the bishop and opening his file here, and that's obviously very good for me, but not for him. Obviously he's thinking very much in such a position like this. Now he just gives me a free bishop and knight. now I just take here, trading the pieces, but also in the next move I just can force a queen trade, but also winning a pawn, very beautiful. And now in such a position I don't think he will win anymore, because he doesn't want to trade. Also possible, but I just can give this check. And if he goes here, I just have this beautiful check. Then he can, or not. Let me think again. What was my plan again? With this move, yeah. So I can give a check there. I can just move this pawn now, developing my rook. Very important. Tried it. Very nice move by him. But also now I have a very beautiful combination with knight g6. He has to take. He could take, but also not. We'll see what he will do. Obviously he could take, but then I take his rook, he takes back, and then I take. No, I just take his with a check. And now the next move, very beautiful. Giving a check here. Now he has to block it somehow. What will he play? In such a hard position for him and me. Now I just take here the pawn, I think is a good move. But also in the next move I can give here a check, because it's pinned, he cannot take. We'll see what my opponent will play. He didn't saw that. Not very useful for him, but for me. Now wherever he goes, I just put my rook back on a safe square. Also in the next move, I hope I can just somehow pin his queen. Now very beautiful move. I could just force a queen trade and absolutely dominating him, and obviously it's the best move. Why shouldn't I do it? And now obviously pre-move that. Now she wants to put some pressure. I think I just go for a trade, but also defending my bishop there. He has two moves. Yes, obvious move. Just don't trade the pieces here. But let's see what my opponent will do. Pushing the pawns. Now she wants to attack my pawn. Also I can just defend it. Very beautiful. Let's see what my opponents will do in the next move again. Now going for a trade if he wants. Offering a rook trade. He doesn't want to trade. Now attacking his pawn, but also this pawn doesn't have really much options. I give up my bishop, I know, but I think this move is very strong. I think that's a checkmate. Very beautiful pawn checkmate. Very beautiful. And now let's go into a second game of today. Hoping for 2 wins or 3 wins. We will see how many games I will play. There's the Queen's Gambit. Now she just defends it, and now I just go for the pawn, putting the knight there. He has some usual moves like queens here, but also the knight there, push the pawn there. Obviously he did that, and now we just trade the pieces. I do not know if I should take with the queen or with the knight. She attacks my knight. I just trade the knights. No, there's like options. I just trade it. Now she has to take with the bishop or just take with the king. This option, but now I have a beautiful attack on this pawn, but also on this pawn, going for a fork. Let's see what my opponent is doing. Now she has double pawn, or she loses a rook, and loses a rook, or she just gives up a knight. for that move. Just take his bishop. Just trading off all the pieces. And now retreating my pawn, bishop. And the next move, just castling. Just took my free pawn, obviously. Now he goes for that move. I just force a trade with a check. I like that. Also now, just going for this move, so I don't get back rank mate. He takes my free pawn. Very nice, but also I just can not fully trap it, but a way of trapping the pawn and his bishop. No, it's fully trapped. Very big blunder by him, I think. Getting for this check. Also, I had this check. I didn't saw that as my fault because I played too fast. Now going for this check. He has to move it somewhere else. No, I can't pin his bishop. Also go for pawn push. He can't take my rook. That's also very beautiful for me. Also attacking his rook. He didn't saw that. I love that. And now it's completely lost for him, obviously. And now let's see. Also, don't forget to subscribe and join my Discord so we can do videos together and tournaments on chess.com. And also don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button and to join my chess club so we do, like I said, chess tournaments and some stuff like that. It'll be very good for me. Now very beautiful. He just very bad for him. I just completely won now. Let's see what my opponent will play. He resigns. Very beautiful. Nice. And now let's go into a blitz game. And after that, we will see what we will do. He plays the Italian game. I just reverse it. It just goes for that move, but I just go for his rook. People don't know this move, so often they just blunder it away. Knight in the opening. So let's see what my opponent will play. He obviously protects his rook. Now he just blunders his queen, and he resigns. Very beautiful. Such a rapid game. And let's go also on the bullet game for the end of this video. I shouldn't play bullet, I know, but I just like it. He landed his rook. I blundered my queen. I think he didn't saw that. Nice. didn't take this rook. I could have taken it. No, now it's too late. Plundering my queen. Very beautiful. Now let's see what my opponent will play. Now I just attack his knight, but also going for mate. And I did miss mate. And that's all. Done. Very beautiful. By him. That was for today's video. Please subscribe. Join my Discord and set up. Bye bye.